From Murrow College, Studio A, it's The Update with Matt Kramer, Sarah Clifton, Beth Bloomer, Winston McWirt, Aaron Osgood, Henry Wilhoit, and Robert Muncaster, and Katie Jones.
Hello there, I'm Sarah Clifton.
And I'm Matt Kramer, and this is The Update.
A former Hooters waitress has sued the restaurant chain in federal court, alleging she was pushed out of her job after brain surgery left her with a buzz-cut hair and a healing scar that made it too painful to wear a wig. Oh my! Hooters treated the woman like a piece of meat? I expect much better out of a place named Hooters.
When a 5-year-old showed up at school with a short, spiky mohawk last week, administrators at Reed Elementary School in Springfield deemed the edgy cut too disruptive and ordered him home until he adopted a tamer style. The style was indeed distracting for about 10 seconds until the kids saw a butterfly.
In the waters of Guangdong province in China, a fisherman caught a bloated-looking squid and took it to the local fish market. It was only after the squid was prepped that the market owners found a live bomb inside the fish that could detonate at any moment if handled improperly. Talk about bomb calamari. What?
That was a pun, and a poor one at that. I'm ashamed to call you my co-anchor.
Whatever, Matt. At least I don't blindly advertise myself to the public just to feed my ego.
I do not! But I would just like to inform my lovely viewers of my Twitter account and that I'll be tweeting along for the show. So ladies, and well, just ladies, follow me at your boy Matt Kramer, and I'll be posting all night.
Speaking of Twitter accounts, we have a special report dealing with this exact topic, horrible Twitter accounts. For more, we send it over to our correspondent Robert Muncaster for the Muncaster Report. Who made this Twitter?
Thanks, Sarah. Here at The Update, we stay current on important figures and events on social media, the best being Twitter. I've compiled a list of my favorite tweeters. To start, Egg Safety Center tweets, liquid hashtag eggs should be kept refrigerated at all times and consumed within 2 to 6 days from date of purchase. Miley Cyrus tweets, I'm bored. Heidi Montag tweets, Heidi's workout of the night, glass of wine, mint Girl Scout cookies, cheese, and crackers. Relax, XO. Luluminati tweets, be bold, don't be an asshole. Miley Cyrus tweeted again, I'm still bored. Starved African Child tweets, I can go for a Slurpee right now. Fab Jesus tweets, do you guys think I can pull off white jeans? Wait, you're right. I totally can. Thanks. Well, I hope you enjoyed your little Twitter update. Personally, I'd say follow Egg Safety Center. You never know what eggs might do. Back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Robert. Ambridge police reports state a boy may face threat charges after singing the classic theme song from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Apparently, the receptionist that overheard the boy thought he said he was going to shoot people at his school when he really said, shooting some people outside of the school. Classic case of mistaken stupidity.
Ford Motor Company is taking some serious heat for a group of ads released in India. The ads depict caricatures of celebrities behind the wheel of a Ford car with 3 women bound and gagged in the back. For having a motto that is, go further, I think you might have crossed the line, Ford.
The Irish town of Kilgarvan passed a motion this winter calling for some members of its community to be allowed to drink and drive. Proposed by a local pub owner, the motion calls for the Minister of Justice to allow police to decide whether to issue permits for people to be able to have drinks before they drive home. Well, leave it to the Irish to allow such a bill to pass.
For every girl who goes to the WSU frats on a Saturday night, you can probably personally relate to one of our WSU news stories this week. For that and more, we send it over to our Wazoo correspondent, Aaron Osgood.
Thanks, Sarah. Girls across Greek Row are reporting one fraternity member who really hates being turned down on the dance floor. Apparently, when young ladies refuse to bump and grind with him, he punches them in the stomach. Newsflash, S&M is only fun if you have a safe word. The Gender Identity and Sexual Orientation Resource Center and the Residence Hall Association are making awareness sexy all week by spreading awareness about sexual health to students across campus. They claim their inspiration comes from Mean Girls, quoting, "Don't have sex, 'cause you will get pregnant and die." The Student Entertainment Board held its first ever 48-hour film festival last weekend. Students were given a prop and a specific line they had to include to be eligible for the $100 cash prize. Apparently, their budget of over $800,000 from SNA wasn't enough to offer a real prize. Fellow cable aider Megan Garrity is asking for supplies to send with a group down to Peru. Garrity is looking for ibuprofen, children's Tylenol, gummy vitamins, and antifungal cream. She will also be accepting Adderall, Ritalin, and Molly for undisclosed reasons. In all seriousness, WSU professor David Warner is in critical condition in Spokane right now after sustaining a serious head injury a few weekends ago. All of us here at The Update are wishing Dr. Dave a speedy recovery. That's all for your WSU news for the week. Back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Aaron. Speaking of WSU news, Mom's Weekend was last week. To find out more about Cougar Moms, we send out our senior Cougar correspondent, Henry Wilhoit, to the Cougar Den to see how that's going. Henry, where are you?
I'm at a Cougar Den, like you asked, Matthew. I brought some tequila and limes, but for some reason these ladies don't want to take shots with me. We did, however, play a few awesome, sexy games like hide and seek, stalk the prey, and my personal favorite, play dead and soil yourself. Hey, did you know that most Cougar moms are biters?
No, I didn't, but that's beside the point. I don't think you understood when we said you were going to the Cougar Den and not a Cougar Den.
Matt, don't judge, okay? They may be a bit hairier than their offspring, but I mean, it's 2013. Have a little bit of open mind. Come on.
So, did you learn anything about these Cougar moms?
Oh, did I ever? They are just like their kids, even more wilder, and also much larger, and their claws are a lot stronger. In their youth, I bet they could take down any of these frat guys. Any of them.
Wait a
Seriously.
second. Are you injured?
Well, I mean, a little. These Cougar mommies like to play rough, you know what I mean? You know? Yeah, like that.
Henry, I really think you should probably leave. You might die in there.
Matthew, calm down. I'm fine. Oh, but actually I may need help next week when I visit the older alumni, the Panthers. Ooh, I hear those ladies can get a bit rowdy. What do you... No, stop! Look up! No!
Henry Wilhoit, everyone.
Matt, I can't believe you sent Henry to a Cougar's Den. This is exactly the type of thing we could get sued for.
Sarah, it's not my fault he misunderstood.
There's clearly a difference between wild animals and middle-aged women.
Is there, Sarah? Is there really?
Anyways, Yahoo.com just released a collection of the 50 greatest college bars in America. And surprisingly, Stubblefields, the Coug, the Zoo, Rico, Sports Page, My Office, Valhalla, or the Palouse Brewery did not make the cut. I think we need more bars in this town.
This week in sports has been filled with controversy and gruesome injuries. For your sports report, we send it over to our sports correspondent, Beth Bloomer.
Thanks, Matt. Rutgers men's basketball coach Mike Rice was fired last week after a video of him verbally assaulting and throwing basketballs at his players went viral. I guess that's one way to get your players to perform. During the Louisville Duke NCAA basketball game last week, one player was given his big break, literally. Louisville player Kevin Ware suffered a break in his leg. The photos were too graphic for us to show you, but let's just say it looked like this. While showing off his soccer skills in China, David Beckham slipped on the grass and fell right on his butt. The Chinese children he was trying to show off for now believe the fall is the meaning behind the English phrase, bend it like Beckham. Tiger Woods is once again #1 in the PGA's rankings after winning his 3rd tournament this year. Woods finished 13 under par, 1 stroke for every one of his former mistresses. Now it's time for everyone's favorite segment, Doggin' It with Beth Bloomer. The video of this week's comes out of Brazil. Bees invaded the soccer stadium nicknamed the Pitchin. It took a blowtorch and a fire truck, but the problem was resolved and the game was held, giving a new name to the term BZ. That's all for you for sports this week. Back to you, Matt and Sarah.
Thanks, Beth. Sarah, have you ever been to Brazil before?
No, Matt, I haven't. Why?
You know, just because beautiful women are from Brazil.
Matt, that was actually really nice, but no, my grandparents are from England.
Maybe that's why your teeth are kind of screwed up.
Matt!
What? I tried to give you a compliment, and then you decided to make it difficult.
Whatever, Matt. Now we send it over to Winston McWirt for What's Good in Hollywood.
Thanks, Sarah. Music sensation Chris Brown tweeted, "Gotta stop the street violence. It's pointless." I'd take this seriously, folks, since Chris Brown's all about keeping the violence domestic. Child star Amanda Bynes made the comment last week that she wants Drake to murder her vagina. No word yet from Drake on the offer, but I guess in his own words, YOLO! The Kids' Choice Awards aired last weekend. The biggest winner of the night was Kesha. Apparently children love to rock out to her catchy songs about casual sex and alcohol, and people worry that kids are growing up too fast these days. Actress Tilda Swinton is lending herself to art. She is literally sleeping in a glass box in the Museum of Modern Arts in New York City. Swinton will be popping in and out of the box the rest of the year, giving a whole new meaning to the word beauty sleep. For all you movie buffs out there, the much-anticipated movie Spring Breakers premiered last Friday. Lucky for me, the update generously paid for me to go see this heartwarming movie.
All I know is I'm not going to sit here another day.
Obviously, this movie is rated R, as all former Disney stars are in it.
Tired of seeing the same thing. Spring break's our chance to see something.
From this trailer, it looks like these girls are already in prison, but the movie doesn't make it too much clear that they are actually in a college. Not to ruin the action, but they rob a fast food restaurant, 4 college girls rob a place to go on spring break. Spring break bikinis and drinking. How cliche.
You can change who you are, yo. Bikinis and big booties, yo. That's what life is about.
Listen to Franco. That's what life's about.
Who are you?
My name's Aileen.
Why are you here?
I saw y'all in there. You like nice
Would you
people.
not be suspicious of the guy named Alien with golden teeth?
I knew y'all was special from the moment I saw you. It's written on your faces.
Because I just have a really, really bad feeling.
College girls on spring break, shooting guns. I would call this the feel-good flick of the year.
I got my...
There are more bikinis and guns in the movies, folks. Don't worry that they only showed the good parts in the trailer.
Y'all want to die tonight?
Spring break.
Get down! You're scared, aren't you?
Spring break forever.
As you can see, the trailer really does this film justice. For you, Selena Gomez fans, don't worry. She plays the innocent girl, Faith, in the movie and leaves before the others commit more felonies. If you like Ashley Benson or Vanessa Hudgens, though, be warned. They do kill someone at the end of the movie. If you want to find out who, go see Spring Breakers, playing now. That's all for what's good in the entertainment world. Back to you, Matt and Sarah.
You know what, Sarah? I really love how these Disney stars are growing up.
I really hope you're being sarcastic, Matt.
No. I mean, look at Miley nowadays. Combine that with the sex photos leaked of Vanessa Hudgens a few years back, to now this movie linking Selena Gomez to drugs. They're all just a bunch of bad girls looking for a handsome news anchor to tame them.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Well, that's all for the update. I'm Sarah Clifton.
And I'm Matt Kramer. Stay classy for me.